depending on your purpose, you look for a sphere.
Mm-hmm.
And in a sphere, you look for clarity with the inclusions, right? And rainbows. So when you look,
If you see a rainbow,
if you see the rainbows inside, then that's one that's
a good tool, right?
A good tool for you. And you can, depending on the light, whether or not rainbows will show up, you know. This isn't showing any rainbows on this video screen, but when I look in it, I can see them clear as a bell. Can you see them?
Yeah.
Oh, this is interesting. Mm-hmm.
Right.
Yeah.
So this one is activated crystal,
I see
and
the
it's
rainbows. Yeah, but you
got a
can't see them on the
suitable
screen.
substrate for capturing images. It has enough facets and inclusions and clarity that you could see it like it's a screen.
Right.
So that is a good candidate for using for images. If you use a sphere, it will be good for scrying. If you use this, it'll be good for, well, not sure what it's like. This one is more like Gaia stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And the sphere was anything and everything. That'd be, it's just like a window into.
You get a sense, you know, you look into the store and you go in with that intent.
That's what you're going to look for. Yes.
I'm going to find the crystal that I can use for scrying. Right. Or to use this tool, this crystal image tool. I'm going to go in there. And then you walk around the store. And if you get the sense or feeling to be going somewhere in one particular direction, then you'll find it. And sometimes even as you get to the store, you'll be out the front, because a lot of people who have crystal stores are very intuitive and they follow their higher or messages or orchestration, and they will put it out for you, ready for you to find.
Right. And they stand out. When I go in the crystal store, they stand out. It's like, oh, that's that. Look at
usually
that.
very quickly. Usually very quickly you'll find it.
Yeah. And it's usually like, how badly is this one mine? It depends on the numbers that the store put next to it.
Right.
Sometimes they put a lot of numbers there. It's like, geez, do I really want it that much?
Yeah.
You should have shown up in a different store.
Yeah. I remember once we were driving down a highway in Vacaville in California, and suddenly we felt this feeling, and we looked over, and it said "Crystal Store," blah blah blah.
Right,
really massive,
right in the middle of no damn where.
Down that road so many times. Anyways, we came out. We went into the store. It was a massive warehouse filled with crystals. Like
size of Walmart.
Yeah. I was like, there's a crystal in here, but how on earth are we going to find this massive place? We started walking, and then we got to one spot. We looked into the case, and there was this massive crystal ball. Beautiful.
Yes.
Beautiful. And it was like $2,000 or something. We were like, oh my gosh, what are we going to do? And he was pulling at us, right? That's way too much money, you know? And we're looking at it. And the guy
we walked around. We can't.
Go
again. I was like, we got
entire store
back there again.
back there. And it was like, Larry, we were doing our bank account. And
how about if
where we're going to do this?
We could raise money. We could use it to take some images and sell art, and then it would pay for itself.
Somehow we have to recoup this money, but how do we do it? And blah, blah, blah. We were discussing it for ages. And then the store owner came walking by, and he was looking at us, and they started talking to us. And then after a while, we were telling him about that crystal and everything. And he said, I'll give you for half price. I'll give it to you for $1,000. And we're like, whoa, that's a massive discount. That's like insane. He says, yeah, I have these feelings sometimes. And this one is like, it feels like it just shouldn't go just to anyone. And I'd like you to take it. Is there anything else I can do? It's like 700 maybe. And we're like, what? And he says, okay, what else did you want to take? So, and then we had already had a handful of cheaper stuff, right? And then he gave us all of that for 1,000 or somewhere, And then, yes, we had to do some work to recoup the money.